This Roman station church needs no introduction. Today, on Quinquagesima Sunday, we find ourselves at the Roman station church Basilica di San Pietro in Vaticano, or in English, St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican. Today, we cross over the bridge which carries us to St. Peter's Basilica, Ponte Sant'Angelo. We encounter St. Peter's Basilica 3 more times during the course of Lent and Easter week. On the second Saturday in Lent, we will see the lance which pierced the side of Jesus and be blessed by the same. And then on Passion Sunday, the 5th Sunday of Lent, we are blessed with the veil of Veronica, which bears the face of Christ. It is the last time we see the face of Jesus in the liturgy of the Church until Easter Sunday. For the Gospel for Passion Sunday says, Jesus said to them, "Amen, amen, I say to you, before Abraham came to be, I am." They therefore took up stones to cast at him, but Jesus hid himself and went out from the temple. And so the altar crosses and images in the church are covered. But by privilege during Passion Sunday Vespers, the Romans gaze upon the imprint of Christ's face on Veronica's veil for one more moment before entering fully into Passion Tide, preparing for the most holy days of the year, the Holy Triduum and Easter Sunday. Ponte Sant'Angelo, originally the Aelian Bridge, or Pons Aelius, is a Roman bridge completed in the year 134 AD by Roman Emperor Hadrian to span the Tiber River from the city center to his newly constructed mausoleum, now the towering Castel Sant'Angelo. Across the 5 arches of the bridge, 3 of which are Roman, we cross from the rione or neighborhood of Ponte to that of the Borgo. What we see now is the fruit of Bernini's program, one of his last large projects, which called for 10 angels holding instruments of the Passion. Here, the angel with the column, by Antonio Raggi. Inscribed below are the words, Thronus meus in columna, my throne is upon a column. In flagella paratus sum, here the angel with whips, by Lazzaro Morelli, quoting Psalm 37, verse 18. I am ready for the whip. Bernini personally only finished the 2 originals of the angel with the superscription INRI and the angel with the crown of thorns. In Arumna mea dum configitur spina, from Psalm 31, verse 4, I am twisted in my affliction, whilst the thorn is fastened upon me. The original 2 statues by Bernini were kept by Clement IX for his own pleasure. They now rest in the church of Sant'Andrea delle Frate, also in Rome. Here the angel with the sudarium, or Veronica's veil, by Cosimo Fancelli. Respice faciem Christi tui. Look upon the face of thy Christ. How merciful this act of Jesus. In the midst of his sufferings, he gives us an image of his holy face. Angel with the Garment and Dice by Paolo Naldini. Super vestimentum meum miserunt sortem. Fulfilling Psalm 22, verse 18. Upon my vesture they cast lots. The Angel with the Nails by Girolamo Lucenti. Aspicient ad me quem confixerunt. Fulfilling Zechariah 12, verse 10. They shall look upon me whom they have pierced. How many see these angels each day, bearing with them the weapons of Christ, the instruments of his passion with which he conquered sin and death. Imagine Jesus saying to your soul, Ah, Son, I beseech thee to satisfy my desires, and not to refuse what I ask of thee. Remember all my sufferings, my wounds and my death, compassionate and love me. Here we see the angel with the cross by Ercole Ferrata, cuius principatus super umerum meus, whose government shall be upon his shoulder. Regnavit al Niño Deus, God had reigned from the tree of the cross. This is the angel with the superscription sculpted by Bernini himself. This angel holds the inscription which we know all too well, Jesus Nazarenus Rex Iudeorum, Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews. Here the angel with the sponge, by Antonio Giorgetti. Potaverunt me accetto, they gave me vinegar to drink. Fulfilling Psalm 68, verse 22. Across from this angel stands the angel with the lance by Domenico Guidi. Venerasti cor meum, thou hast ravished my heart, foretold by the Song of Songs. Stepping onto the bridge en route to St. Peter's from the historic center of Rome, we immediately encounter the statues of Saints Peter and Paul, the two apostle princes of Rome, St. Peter, our leader in the faith and apostle to the Jews, and St. Paul, fearless preacher to the Gentiles. These statues are by Lorenzetto and Paolo Romano, respectively. They were erected in 1535 with the funded toll income, a toll established by Clement VII, a toll to cross the bridge. Subsequently, statues of the four evangelists were added, along with those of Adam, Noah, Abraham, and Moses. Under Pope Paul III, Raffaello da Montelupo was commissioned to create 14 statues of angels to adorn Ponte Sant'Angelo. Those sculptures were later replaced under a commission by Clement IX in 1669 for new angels by Bernini, the ones we see today. As our Lenten journey draws near, let us not forget the presence of the angels, so willing to help us. And let us seek their assistance as we compassionate Jesus in his passion. Thank you for watching this episode of the Roman Station Church itinerary at Crux Stationalis. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell. Let us not forget to pray for each other throughout this Lenten journey. We will see you on Wednesday at the Roman Station Church of Santa Sabina. Until then, please share this video with your family and friends, and have a blessed start to Lent.